What's up, YouTube? It's Chris with C-Dub Sports Cards, and we are back today with another random basketball battle, and we've got a three-way going on today. We've got another one of these select hangers, which I bought off the shelf at the Walmart for $20 a piece. We've got another one of these Topps Chrome Mega Boxes. We opened the first one. It was very disappointing. We'll see if we can do better this time. And we have two of these tins. These tins I picked up for about $7.50 each. I actually ended up getting 7 of them in a lot. You get 3 basketball plaques plus 2 bonus items. So we'll check out what's in there. I guess we'll start with the tins. They're both Giannis tins. We did get one other tin. It's a Wembanyama tin. So, you know, if anyone's interested in Giannis tins, if you're a big Giannis guy, hit me up down below. I've got a plethora of Giannis tins available. So here's what's inside. A mosaic pack, a fat optic pack, 15 cards, Blue Velocity Prism. So that's like, yeah, one of those old hanger packs. That's kind of cool. Ooh. And some old school NBA Hoops packs. That's not bad for $7.50. I mean, they were probably, what, $14.99 on the shelves? Maybe $19.99 on the shelf? But if you can find them on the secondary market for $7.50, I don't think that's a bad assortment of packs. I mean, I'm guessing that Donruss Optic pack is probably $7 by itself. All right, let's see what's in the second one. Will it be the same? Will it be different? It looks like it's the same. This time the Optic pack is on top. Oh, no, it is different. McDonald's Topps Chrome Basketball times 2. And 2 hoops packs. All right, so kind of the same. The 2 packs in the middle were different. But we did get the hoops. The Topps Chrome McDonald's. We'll go like this. That's the way we're going to do these. All right, we'll start with the hoops. I think this is like the first year of hoops. This is like old school stuff. Just tells you how much of this was produced. If they've got enough to put in these tins, I wonder if these are considered your bonus item. Because it says 3 plaques plus 2 bonus items. They're like, hey, let's give out hoops packs as bonus items. Is this the first year of hoops or the second year? I can't remember. Charles Smith, Morris on like the art card. I think that's like the checklist. Yeah, team checklist. Chris Morris. Tom Hammonds rookie. Kiki Vandeweghe, Danny Manning on the team card, Cliff Robinson, William Bedford, Tom Chambers, Chris Mullin on the team card. I like that. Vinnie Johnson, Pooh Richardson, one of the better names. Joe Klein, Jerry Sloan, coach. Mike Schuler, coach. And Mike Dunleavy, coach. Yeah. I think this is the second year of hoops, now that I'm looking at it. Doesn't have a year on there, but I think this is the second year. The first year, I think, had a white border. Gary Grant, team card of the Wolves. Is that Richardson? Yeah, Pooh. Scottie Pippen. Kevin McHale. Reggie Miller. No, is that Reggie? Yeah, Reggie. Magic Johnson. Todd Lichty. James Edwards. I think that's Alvin Robertson. Yep, Alvin Robertson. Michael Ansley. Randy Brewer. Rolando Blackman. Dick Motta. Jim Linham. Bill Wennington. I mean, I guess what we're looking for here, obviously, is an MJ. We did find a Magic Johnson. But, yeah, an MJ would definitely be what we're hunting out of these hoops packs. I have no idea what we're looking for in the Topps Chrome or the Topps McDonald's ones. Tom Garrick, Sidney Moncrief, Jeff Martin, rookie, Brad Doherty, David Robinson on the art card team checklist, Cliff Robinson, rookie, LaSalle Thompson, Chuck Person, Charles Barkley, Dennis Rodman, Defensive Player of the Year. Alvin Robinson, Stay in School, Del Curry. Look at that, an insert card. No, it's actually not. It's just number 387. It's not even an insert card. Derek McKee, Moses Malone, Mike Dunleavy. This is still before insert cards, in case you were wondering. Insert cards do not exist yet. Oh, man. We've had some repeats in here. Bernard King, Brad Davis, Winston Garland, Maurice Cheeks, An actual checklist card. That's interesting. It's a checklist of the art team checklist cards. Hilarious. Kevin Duckworth, Walter Davis, Randy Whitman, Hakeem Olajuwon, Tyrone Corbin, Sam Vincent. I always thought that was an interesting card. The Karl Malone Lights Camera Action card. I guess he was in a movie, but it was not a very big movie. Greg Anderson, Trent Tucker, Bill Wennington. All right, let's take out these Topps Chrome McDonald's All-American. This is 2022. These would have been high school seniors in 2022, which means like draft eligible in 23, right? Because you got to go to college for a year. So we'll see if we recognize any of these names. Ruby Whitehorn. Oh, there's ladies too. So we'll see if we recognize any of these names. Bench Mob Girls. Winning the Tip Girls on the Refractor. And Jordan Walsh. Yep, don't know any of those names. I mean, maybe there's a girl in that photo that's familiar, but yeah, that doesn't tell me much. So they should definitely get rid of the team cards. Nobody needs those. You know, just give me the individual players. Maybe like, yeah, that would be good enough. J.J. Starling. Brandon Miller. I believe that's the Brandon Miller that did get drafted to the Charlotte Hornets. I do believe. A Khalil Ware, that's cool on the throwback white. He got drafted last year. Not numbered. I think that's like a throwback design. That's not bad. And Justine Pissot or Pissot. All right, we'll put the Khalil Ware and the Brandon Miller aside. It's not terrible. All right, let's check out these mosaic packs. We got Paulo on the cover. Does it say what year it is? 2023. We got a bunch of Asia stuff here. This might be an Asia team all pack. Mosaic. All right. It's a team all pack. That's actually not bad. I'd say that's better than like a retail blaster box. DeAndre Ayton, LaMelo Ball, Devontae Graham, Jalen Suggs, Caleb Houston rookie, and Thunder Road Mosaic Zion. All right. So one rookie. Going to be tough with only one rookie, but, you know, maybe we can get lucky and get the right rookie. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Josh Hart, Obi Toppin, Reggie Jackson, Bones Highland, a green Elevate Julius Randle, and a green Tobias Harris. That's kind of interesting. 2 greens in one pack. Okay. Neither of them are that good, though, and we did not get a rookie in that pack, so I guess the rookie is not guaranteed. All right. Now let's get into these optic hangers. I remember when they used to do hanger packs like this. I actually kind of like these. It's like, you know, 3 packs in one. Oh, no, it isn't. It's actually just one big pack. Interesting. I guess they changed it up this year. What year is this? Does it say 21-22 optic? So I think this is Cade's rookie year, I believe. So Cade, Evan Mobley, those guys. Security tag. Does that mean there's something amazing hiding in here? Probably not. Probably not. Dylan Brooks, Scotty Barnes, rated rookie. That's not terrible. Derrick Rose, Jalen Johnson, rated rookie. CJ McCollum, Jason Tatum, Braden Clark, Bojan Bogdanovic, Kyrie Irving, My House, Scotty Barnes, Splash, Bradley Beal, Winter Stays Durant, Blue Trae Young, Neemias Queta on the blue, and Blake Griffin. Those are our blue velocities. Not very good blue velocities. Not very good names on our inserts. Bradley Beal. I mean, I know in 21-22 Bradley Beal was still a thing, but Bradley Beal has basically been relegated now to the washed up what could have been, you know, story pile. All right, let's check out the second optic pack. Hopefully we do a little better on our insert names because those ones were not very good. Other than the Durant. But, yeah, Bradley Beal and the other guy were not the names we're looking for. Those are not the names you are looking for. That guy on the back is not the name we're looking for either. CJ McCollum, Santi Aldama, Joe Harris, Ayu Dansomo, I mean, at least he's still around. Norman Powell, Jacob Podol, Julius Randle, Theo Maladon, Lonnie Walker, Express Lane Westbrook, T minus. I do like the way that card looks. 3-2-1 Zion. Herbert Jones on the purple. Purple's not numbered. Miles Turner, Christian Wood, Josh Primo. We definitely whiffed on the blue velocities. We did get a purple, but I don't know if Herbert's still kicking around. It's badly off-centered. So, yeah, you never know what you get out of a random pack. It's an interesting assortment. Like I said, for $7 a tin, I don't think it's an issue. Fun variety. Now let's get into this Chrome and this Select. We've done one of each of these before. I was not impressed with either one of them. This top Chrome, you get blue basketball parallels, 10 of them. But let me tell you right now, it looks like a lazy design, for lack of a better term. You can barely tell there's basketballs on the card. They could have just done a blue parallel and been done with it, done like a blue cracked ice or something cool like that. But no, they did this blue basketball. You'll see it. It's pretty lame. The other thing I don't like about this is they didn't do a very good job at all on trying to, hide the fact that they don't have the license. Like, a lot of these guys look like they're playing YMCA basketball. They didn't try to get a shot where you could from the side or from the back. It's all like straight on, and then you can't see the team logo, and it looks terrible. It looks terrible. So the first box, I was very disappointed. We'll see if we can do better. Oops. Hold on a second. We'll see if we can do better in the second box. To be honest, it won't be very hard. Another problem with this product is it really doesn't tell you much about it on the box. So you really don't know if there's a rare insert or anything that you're chasing. The information on the box is absolutely nothing. So we're basically going in blind. Terrence Shannon Jr. rookie. Derek White. Kawhi Leonard on the show and tell. Colin Sexton. Kevin McCullough Jr. and Jokic. We didn't even get a blue basketball on that one. We did get a refractor on the Sexton. But no blue basketballs in pack 1. So our blue basketballs are all going to be backloaded, because it says you get 10 of them and you only get 7 packs. So none in the first one means there's going to be 2 and at least a few. Oso Ighodaro rookie. Braden Pajemski, now I guess second year. Jalen Wells, rookie on the blue basketballs. See, there's the blue basketballs. You guys really see them? Because I can't. LeBron James on the blue basketball, whatever we're calling this parallel insert set. Alexander Sarr, rookie. Tracy McGrady. All right. That's like I said, the blue basketballs are... Yeah, I don't know. I feel they could have done a much better job with them. A much better job. Sandru Mamu Kelishvili. Wow, that's a mouthful. I'm pretty much they just call him Sandro. Kevin Garnett. Fresh Start Topic. Scoot Henderson on the blue, but that's a second-year Scoot now. Baylor Shireman rookie and Jalen Brunson. Wait, look at that. Doesn't it look like a rec jersey? Like Team Black? Looks terrible. Absolutely terrible. They didn't even try. They get the license at the end of the year, and that'll make it so much better, but it hurts this product. It really does. Cody Williams rookie, Joel Embiid on whatever insert that is, Larry Bird on the blue. There's a numbered Dillingham, 134 to 199. I know a lot of people are high on Dillingham. Adam Bona, Tobias Harris. So we did find a numbered card. That's something. Of a rookie that, like I said, some people are high on Mr. Harris. I'm sorry, on Mr. Dillingham. I don't know much about him, to be honest. Plays for Minnesota. They're an up-and-coming team who's made the playoffs the last few years and obviously want to go further. Maybe Dillingham will be part of the future. We will see. Clyde Drexler. A.J. Johnson, rookie on the basketball. Joel Embiid on the show and tell basketball. Ulrich Comchi, I don't know. Enrique Freeman, who are these rookies? And Miles Turner. No-name rookies everywhere we look. Who are those guys? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. All right, 2 packs left. But yeah, if you see these on the shelves for $49.99, definitely stay away. I picked these up for like $25 each delivered, and even that seems a little bit high for what I'm getting in here, to be honest. John Stockton, Peyton Pritchard, Giannis on whatever these are called, Taylor Hendricks on the blue basketball, Cam Christie rookie, Marcus Sasser. Yeah, there's just not much in here, you know. I think the blue basketball parallels don't look very good. And they used a super deep rookie class, including guys I've never even heard of. Like guys Panini doesn't even use, honestly. Who are these people? Tyler Hero, Scotty Barnes, Cam Spencer rookie, Fresh Start Bronny, Topic on the blue, Alex Caruso, Jalen Tyson. Yeah, not very impressed at all with this Topps Chrome product. Like I said, I would just pass. Just pass. Now let's check out the Select Hanger. This is, like I said, the newest product. These are fairly new drop. The first ones I saw opened on YouTube were like last week. And I actually bought this last week. And I could have been one of the first with a video. But I left them on the shelf for a little bit to marinate. I wasn't ready to rip them yet. I was waiting for those tins to come in to do like a comparison with. So far, honestly, I like the tins. And they were the cheapest. They were only like $15 for 2 of them. Like I said, the Mega Box was the most at $25. And this got bought off the shelf for $20. So $20 now for a hanger. We do get 3 Tectonic Prisms. Retail exclusive base mezzanine. There's a list of what we're looking for. Will we find any of that stuff? Probably not. But, you know, there's the list in case you were curious. All right, here we go. Oso Ighodaro, rookie. Darius Garland. Thaddeus Saloon, rookie. LaMelo Ball. Donovan Clingan, rookie. Jordan Clarkson. Damian Lillard. Risase, rookie. Chet Holmgren. Yuri Kawamura. I think he had some hype at the end. Ant-Man on the whatever this is called. Premier level Ant-Man. PJ Washington, Zion. Joel Embiid on our silver. Bronny James on our blue rookie, like, you know, silver. That's not bad. Ricochet on our green and white and red. Victor Wembanyama on the Neon Icons. Julius Randle. Anthony Simmons. And an orange Wiggins. Is that numbered? No, not numbered on the Wiggins. So not a great job on our parallels again. We did get an orange, but it's not numbered. So, yeah, you know, we don't really have a ton of hits for anything. There wasn't really anything amazing. Here's what we got out of the random packs. A T- silver Zion Williamson. I just think it's a cool looking card. I know it's Zion, so it's not necessarily the greatest card, but I like the way it looks. Don Sumu on the rated rookie. Winter Stays Durant. Scotty Barnes rated rookie. Thunder Road Zion Mosaics. We got a couple Zion inserts in this run. Brandon Miller on the Topps Chrome. And Khalil Ware on the Topps Chrome on like the throwback, like refractor kind of looking thing. So those are our hits from the random packs. Our hits from Topps Chrome. Fresh Start Bronny. Giannis on whatever this is called. Alexander Sarr rookie. And then LeBron James on the blue basketball version of this. I mean, you know, it's at least LeBron. So, you know, 4 cards out of there. We also got 4 cards out of the select box. So even though there's less cards, you know, we got the same number of hits out of the select box. I think the select box is a better deal than the mega box. Victor Wembanyama Neon Icons. Ricochet on the red, white, purple, or red, green, purple, whatever we're calling this. Green, white, purple. I like it. Bronny James on the blue silver. And those are the premier levels. And then a base Yuki Kawamura and a base Ricochet. So once again, I pull a lot of this Ricochet guy. I know he was the #1 pick. Hopefully he, can live up to the hype. Oh yeah, and then I forgot from our Topps Chrome, a Dillingham to 199. 134 of 199. So yeah, none of them, are great. Probably the Select has the most upside. The Topps Chrome, man, I think that's a really tough rip. There's not a lot in there. And, the random packs, you never know what you're going to get, other than it looks like you're going to get 2 packs of hoops in every one. But the other packs I thought were pretty good variety, and they were pretty fun. So we have some more of those to open up. We'll open those up in the near future. Don't forget to leave a thumbs up. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I appreciate you all. You guys all have a great evening, and I'll see you next time.